Hey guys, it's Michael. It is Monday, the 15th of June. It is right around 10:30, give or take. And I just wanted to comment on something that's going on that I've heard a couple different accounts of it. Apparently, a civilian got a police officer's taser from him and pointed it at him. The police officer shot the guy with the taser, and apparently the police officer's been let go or laid off or whatever. This all doesn't make sense to me in any way, shape, or form. I just wanted to put my 2 cents on it. Okay, people are not putting themselves in trying to look at things through the eyes of a police officer. His first responsibility is to make sure that he goes home at night. His first responsibility is to protect himself. Second responsibility really is to protect his fellow policemen, policewomen, politically correct, and then to protect the public. So I don't think people are really thinking through anything other than emotionally. And I know I'm preaching to the choir, and you guys are probably already thinking the same way I am. But I felt compelled to put this out. If a police officer shoots somebody with their taser, if a police officer tases you, you're going to be incapacitated. You're going to be out of service. You will not be able to defend yourself as they do whatever, cuff you or whatever they have to do, okay? The same goes, turnabout, if you tase a police officer, he or she will be incapacitated. So, at that point, you could, if any reasonable person could kill them with their bare hands, or easily take their service weapon from them and kill them with their service weapon, then go on a shooting rampage with their service weapon, and if you're not caught, all they know is that cop's service weapon was used to kill a bunch of people. They don't know who did it. So I think it's unreasonable to blame the police officer for shooting a person that is, whether it's their taser or somebody else's taser. Anybody that's pointing a taser at you as a police officer, you need to shoot them. So, I know that people on my channel would support the police, and but if any of these people see this video, like Antifa or Black Lives Matter or whatever, if you see this video, you have to understand what you're doing is you are going to force rational thinking police officers to quit, because they're not gonna put themselves out there to be just killed. If they can't defend themselves, they're going to be killed. They're going to be beat up, whatever. And then if they do defend themselves, they're let go and made an example of, quote unquote. So the next thing you know, you're going to have exactly what you're asking for. And I'm talking to like the Antifa people. A society without police, let me tell you something. Nobody comes out good with that. There's no winning position without a police force that you can call when somebody's breaking into your house and come and defend you and arrest somebody. And look, you may think that this is going to work out to your benefit, like you're going to be able to do your utopian world here, but there's somebody bigger than you and badder than you and better armed than you that has a utopian world plan, which includes taking from you what is yours, or hurting you or killing you or whatever. This does not turn out well. So none of this is surprising. Probably anybody that normally would watch my channel. In fact, we've been looking for it, watching for it, and just rejoicing that it's signs of our soon departure. But sorrow for those people that are going to be here to endure what's coming on this earth. So if you don't see that something is going wrong in this world, that biblical things are happening in this world, you got your head buried in the sand. So I'm just begging you, please put all your faith and trust in Jesus Christ. Read the Bible and find out what's going on, because the Bible is more accurate right now about the things that's going on than the newspapers you're reading. And I know I was just kind of babbling off the cuff, and some of this may not have come out exactly as I had intended to say it. I get tongue-tied and whatnot when I just start speaking off the cuff, which is pretty much what I do. So Jesus Christ proved that he is God in the flesh. Proved it. Historically, you can prove that without ever going to the Bible, that he brought himself back to life after he was murdered for claiming to be God. You can prove it. Okay? Beyond a shadow of a doubt, you can prove that without ever going to the Bible. So, Jesus Christ quoted from every single book of the Old Testament, and he hand chose every single author of the New Testament. So that tells me that God in fleshly form walked this earth, proved that he was God, and then said the Bible is my word. And it's basically a love note from him to you, to tell you what you must do to be saved. So I just encourage you to read the word, do what it says, submit yourselves to Jesus Christ. Just put all your faith in Jesus Christ, give him your whole life, be a living sacrifice for him, because time is so short and you do not want to burn in hell for eternity. It's horrific to even think about it. I think about what it must smell like, what it must look like, but I can't even bear to think about what it would feel like, and to be there for eternity, when you could just so easily put your faith in Jesus Christ and walk with him, serve him, just give yourself to Jesus Christ, and he gives you the free gift of eternal life in heaven with him. It's a free gift. It's a no-brainer. It really is a no-brainer. So please, if by chance you see this video and you have not put your faith in Jesus Christ, please do that. And if you think it's all a bunch of malarkey, just pray to him and tell him that if you prove yourself to me, I'll serve you with everything you got. He'll show you. If you open your eyes and look, he can't wait to wrap his arms around you and love you and show you who he is and teach you all about him. But you have to honestly look. He's not going to play games. You're not going to con him. You're not going to outwit him. He's God. He's God. And he's omniscient. So, I just pray, I just beg somebody that hears this message that's not a Christian, give your heart to Jesus Christ. I promise you, but even more than that, he promises you'll never regret it. You'll never regret it. There's nothing on this world that you can take with you to the afterlife. So put everything you got into the afterlife. And that is to put everything you have into serving Jesus Christ. He'll reward you for it. I promise you. He promises you. I love you guys. I have a bunch more, a lot of stuff going on, and I have thoughts and comments on a lot of it. Some of it I'm trying to hold myself because I know it won't come out right, and it'll get blasted, and I really don't care about that too much. So maybe I'll make some more videos on some of the other thoughts that I'm having, but that one was just really coming up over and over and over again. What do they expect a police officer to do if somebody's got his taser? The nerve of somebody to grab a police officer's taser in the first place. But then to point it at the police officer, what do they expect him to do? Plead with the guy, get down on his hands and knees and give him his service revolver and say, please don't hurt me. Please let me go home to my family. This is ridiculous. This is so stupid that it's got to be, excuse me, it's got to be supernatural. I mean, there's no way that people could be this stupid on their own. It has got me, my frustration level is so high because I'm like, trying to put myself in this guy's shoes. Anyway, I've said it over and over again. I love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.